You're listening to the Sports Bar with me, Jamie O'Hara, and Jason Cundy!
Has anyone seen Arsenal? Ramsdale, Tomiyasu, White, Saliba, Holding, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Fabio Vieira, Odegaard, Jorginho. Can you hear me, Jorginho? Partey, Xhaka, Nelson, Saka, Gabriel Jesus, Trossard, Martinelli, Gunnosaurus. Can you hear me, Gunnosaurus? Piers Morgan, Kim Kardashian, Laura Woods, Darren Bent, Martin Keown, Rufy, the producer Gordon, Rufy. Can you hear me in there? Can you hear me? Your boys took one hell of a beating. Darren Bent, Arsenal Fan TV, McElhenney, your boys took one hell of a beating.
Arsenal are out of the Europa League. Get involved, 03 717 22 33 44. Let's go to Dave, who is an Arsenal fan. All right, Dave?
All right, lads. Yeah, it's Diamond. He's a Dave here. Cockney fan. Listen, mate. All right, we mother goosed it today. We lost in the Pleasant Pain of North London. I watched it on the custard and jelly. I wasn't Captain Kirk in today. I'm a little bit down, but I'll tell you what. It's all about the Premier League for us, lot. Do you know what I'm saying?
That you getting knocked out there. That
actually does you a favour.
I think that almost. Yeah, I think that gives you a massive, bigger chance now of picking up the Premier League because there are no excuses now. You've got Saturday to Saturday, almost, pretty much weekend to weekend.
It's done us a massive Rod Laver, do you know what I mean? I prefer us to obviously, what's the word? I would prefer us to nose and chin it on the night, but... You know, it's just one of them things. And listen, it's not the end of the world. That geezer last night, that so-called Liverpool fan, Moaning Moses. Yeah, Moaning Mo. You know what? If you were doing like a superhero analogy, guess what he would be? The Incredible Sulk.
Incredible Moan, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the Incredible Sulk.
The Incredible Sulk, yes, you're
Absolutely.
Right.
Dave, are you a little... Look, I know it does you a favour, Dave, getting out of this competition, but are you a little bit worried that performance tonight, it could have a knock-on effect in the Premier League?
Yeah, of course, because losing, you lose, like, momentum, and, like when Man United done the treble and all that, it was just amazing for them. They just won that on adrenaline. And also we're picking up injuries now as well, you know what I mean? Do it to Rod Laver, for heaven's sake, you know? And, like, by the way, before I forget, you know the analogy of Alan the other night? I thought a little bit more about it, and I reckon he's a footballing version of Godzilla, isn't he?
Alan Brazil?
Alan?
Haaland.
Oh, Haaland. Oh,
yeah,
Godzilla is a good shout.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
The pig shark bear.
Yeah, because I'm a Cockney, I drop the H's, so I say Alan's. I reckon he's either a footballing version of Godzilla, or I reckon, do you remember the film Terminator 2, where basically they were firing rockets at it, and it just kept going, and it kept reforming.
The Terminator.
It's like a freak of nature, yeah? And that's what Alan's like. I'm worried about him because he's a goal machine.
Let's go to Victor, who's an Arsenal fan. All right, Victor.
All right, Vic.
I didn't know you all right.
Yeah, good. First time caller. Really appreciate you getting involved. What do you make of that tonight? Actually, do you think it does you a favour for the Premier League title?
It's done us a massive favour. Let's have it all right. We probably could have won the trophy, but now we're on for the Premier League. I know Jason's a bit scared now. He's already said it. Jamie, I know if we win, you're gonna have to go into retirement. You're not gonna show your face around Spenty and all that.
Yeah,
Neville Woods is gonna be the happiest person on the earth. We're doing all right. We've picked up a few injuries today. We probably need a bit more clinical up front. Sometimes Tossa doesn't give us that, but we're doing all right. As long as everyone comes back fit and healthy before the international break, after the international break, and Liverpool can do us a favour against City, then we'll see. We should be in for a title win this season. To be honest, if we can go 11 points clear, I think City are going to go all out.
I don't think I've ever heard Arsenal fans phone up after getting knocked out of Europe and actually quite happy about it.
Well, there is method to that madness because that's another game, another competition they don't have to worry about. It now gives them a free run, and this is what you look at the best sides. Look at Liverpool last year. Right? Okay, they didn't win everything, but they play every single game possible. That's where the squads come into it. They picked up 2 injuries tonight, Arsenal. even though they'll be devastated they've gone out, and you should be when you get knocked out of a competition at this stage of it, because Arsenal are one of the best sides in it and one of the favourites. But you know what? There is a silver lining. Once the dust settles, once they play Palace at the weekend, there's an extra half an hour on those legs. Tomiyasu limped off, as did Saliba.
Yeah.
You just wonder whether actually tonight going out, even though it sounds pretty, isn't the worst, bearing in mind they can now really go on and win this title.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.